Because that is as green as I was when I came to Ireland. I did not even know what nettles were. And I remember the day that I found out. I was playing football on the tennis court, as you do in Ireland. Why? Because you're not meant to. It makes it more fun. And the ball went into the brush at the back of the court. And desperate to please as I was in those early days, I was like, hey guys, I'll get the ball, I'll get the ball. I know when impersonating myself, it is entirely unnecessary to put on an accent, but the point is, I ran back and I thrust my hands into the weeds with pure confidence, and I felt a sensation I had never felt before in my life. And I remember thinking, oh my God, I am being electrocuted! And the thought came to my mind, when you are being electrocuted, you cannot move your hand. Now, I know when you are actually being electrocuted, you can't move your hand even if you wanted to. But because I thought I was being electrocuted, I didn't even bother trying. I just left my hand in the source of my discomfort and shouted from the top of my lungs, ah! Ah! And all the Wexford lads were like, what? And I was like, I don't know! So they ran over. One of them looked down at my predicament and said, it's only fucking Nettles. Now, you have to realize that somebody saying this to me at this early stage of my life in Ireland would be the same as somebody turning to me today and saying, in other words, I hadn't a clue what he was fucking saying. So I was like, what the hell are nettles? And he was like, those fucking things. And I was like, I know, but what do you do? And he was like, move your fucking hand. So I moved my hand from the source of my discomfort, obviously under the impression that when I left the source, the discomfort would cease. But no! This little pin-like rave continued on my wrist, unassisted. No, there's no relief. So I was like, it's not going away, what do I do? And one of them said, get a fucking dock leaf. And I know that's what you were all thinking. Everyone's head just went, get a fucking dock leaf. And I don't understand the logic of that thinking, because obviously, if I didn't know what was causing the pain, there was a pretty good chance I wasn't gonna know what the fucking cure was. So I was like, what the hell is a dock leaf? And one of them was like, I don't know, they're always around nettles, like, you know. It's nature's way of looking after us. It's the antidote, you know. You just get a dock leaf, you know. Well, you hope it's a dock leaf. Most of the time, you haven't a fucking clue whether it's a dock leaf or not, you know. You get it and you rub it on your wrist and it neutralizes it, you know. To be honest, I think it does fuck all. It only distracts you from what's going on. You end up with a big green stain on your wrist. Now you have two problems that you only had one before, you know. Nettles. The great threat in Irish nature. You know, I've spent a lot of time in Australia lately. They have genuine threats in nature. A lot of comedians joke about them. I just want to point them out. Go for a swim, shark will eat you. Water too dangerous, chill on the beach, crocodile eat you. Go back in the water, no sharks, jellyfish stings you, you're dead. Oh, beach is too dangerous, go for a walk in the woods. Spider bites you, you're dead. Snake bites you, you're dead. There are so many things you can do in Australia that could kill you just doing everyday shit. And even though that's horrible, there's something exciting about living in a place where you might die just going to the shop. And we don't have that. We have nettles. And maybe midges at a push. You don't exactly need a safety officer in Dublin Airport now to warn arriving tourists of the threats of Irish nature. What to do when encountering the threats of Irish nature. And keep your mouth closed. And find a breezy area.